It's about that time. Go. The game turned me to a monster. No obstacle that I can't conquer. No, stop me and watch me go bonkers. Perfect timing to reminder.
Welcome back to Bravado Wireless's broadcast of the Tahlequah Invitational, hosted by Cherokee Nation Businesses, and I'm Curtis Branch. Dion Amati will be back with me here in a little bit for the second game of our morning session. East Central Cardinals will be the host team, hosting the McAllister Buffaloes, and should be a good matchup, and we'll give you the action here in just a few minutes as we're getting ready for tip-off. This is the second of 8 broadcasts for us today at Bravado Wireless, and we will excited to bring you great action each and every day here. Our next game will be, I believe, Sequoyah versus East Central girls in Game 3 of our slate. Cardinals control the tip. Aaron Sims controls, throws it inside to Maxey. Be a central ball out of bounds. A little 2-3 zone action, looks like, from McAllister. Tipped out of bounds, or lost out of bounds by East Central, the McAllister basketball. Adante Holloman, number 5, one of the top recruits in the state of Oklahoma, 2022. Look for him in this action tonight. Gets the ball on the right wing. Kevin Black at the top of the key, passing it to forehand. Jake Forehand hit a good game last night. Double team. And Bryson Martin with the shot fake, going to make a pass, and teammate didn't recognize it and turns the ball over. Wallace bringing it across. Finds him on the block, double team, fights his way up to the basket. He'll draw a foul. Shoot 2. Deontay Wallace, 6'4" senior forward.
Is first. Buffalo's first foul of the half at the line, number 21, Delonte Wallace.
Or Delonte. Typing was a little bit off there. Good push ahead to Martin, misses the jump shot. Rebounded there by number 30, Aaron Sims. He pushes ahead to Wallace. Wallace gets a strip from him by Holloman. It'll stay East Central basketball. Oh, turned it over. Martin finds Holloman, but he gets it stolen. Number 20 pushes ahead. Marquez Heath puts East Central on board, take a 2-0 lead early. See a little pressure here at half court on Holloman. Maybe a double team. Martin dribbles left. They're trapping all over the place. Holloman finds number 23, Pickett, in the middle. Evan Black with a tough shot. Wallace out. One-on-one against Holloman. Uses that length to finish. He misses two. Misses the putback. That's one of those frustrated by not getting the ones to go on the offensive end and taking a foul. Saw Russell. If you're a Russell Westbrook fan, he's notorious for doing that. Adonis has a Holloman in for the first time. He started yesterday for McAllister.
For the Buffaloes, Pickett, and he puts it back for the two-point basket. It's a tie game.
Good effort there by Pickett. Second chance points are going to be a premium in almost every ball game.
Wallace and Sims at the top of the key. He gets it over to Maxey. Maxey swings it back to Wallace. Wallace gets inside, tries to go around the defense, gets blocked by Pickett. Pickett gets it to forehand. Forehand pushes the ball to Adonis. Adonis goes in tough and blocked by Delosier. Dante Holloman with the nice defensive pickpocket.
Just takes it from him. Just takes it from him. 2-3 zone here by McAllister.
Wallace, top of the key, swings it around to Sims. Sims for three. That looks good. It is good.
Aaron Sims confirming with the official that he called three. 1-2, or really maybe a 1-3-1 here. Pressure.
They're going to call a blocking foul. Dante Holloman a little gimpy walking back to the offensive set.
Inbounded to Holloman there.
Yeah. Guarded by Delosier. Tries to get it over the top to Pickett. Noah Bell, forehand, getting baseline, goes up and under, and gets it off the glass.
Dipsy-do with no Dunkaroo.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, well, Dick Vitale would.
Official timeout. And then Wallace decides to take advantage of McAllister talking to their head coach, gets into the lane, and draws the foul.
You have no idea what was going on there. One official called it, and then they threw the ball over and inbounded it. I'm not sure the conversation had ended, and I'm not sure what prompted the conversation. You can't stop the play necessarily to have a conversation.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wallace hits the first there. Short strokes the second one. And then two Buffaloes fighting over it, lose it out of bounds, retain possession here for East Central.
Martin's going to check in for Black. Sims at the top of the key, gets the inbounds pass. He gets it over to Delosier. Delosier swings it around. Sims. Delosier gets up. No good. Maxey over the back.
Great hustle by Maxey. Sims contesting there, a forehand. Wallace with the steal and throw ahead. Probably too strong. Again, another great hustle there by Maxey.
The up and down basketball game right now.
Evan Black returns for the McAllister Buffalo.
Martin with the steal, gets it up to Pickett. Pickett gets to Adonis. Adonis going all the way and doesn't get the bucket.
Adonis with several Division I offers. Dante, highly recruited point guard here in Oklahoma.
He's committed to, what's that, Texas Rio Grande?
I have no idea who he's committed to. I don't follow recruiting that closely. I just know he's #1 rated prospect in the state by some publications.
Check in the East Central lineup.
Really close to a backcourt there. Poor
Really
job
close.
by the inbounder. Got to let your teammate get across the line. I think refs don't like to even call it anymore because they don't. It's too controversial.
Great bucket by Evan Black, banging down low.
Texas Rio Grande Valley is where he is committed to. Early signing period is next Wednesday.
Sims, jumper, no good. Rebound by Maxey. Maxey can't get it to go as well. Great save by Black. Martin trying to go all the way with it, gets it up off the glass and gets it to go.
Nice finish. Good job by Martin pushing it, getting it down court.
And they call a foul on, don't really know who.
Wallace kind of landed awkwardly. Looks like he might have
Foul to be charged to
kind
Garrett.
of hurt his hip.
His first, team's third foul. At the line, Delonte Wallace.
He's got to try to shoot the free throws. That's the first, but
It's the first of two.
anticipating him coming out of the game.
12, Kittrell Anderson. Along with number 32, Connor Bennett.
And this is that second.
Say that's a tough shot.
I'd say.
Hit it inside the high post. He loses out of bounds. Number 32.
Good hands by Adonis.
Who we do not have a name for. Some of our roster stuff is a little off.
Dante gets inside, gets it off the glass, and gets it to go.
And then he shoved 32 after the play. Is confused as why they call a technical foul. I don't really understand why they call technical when you shove a kid.
Yeah, that's frowned upon.
Easy call by me. Can't shove an opponent after you score on them.
And
You
take
see
a
the
look at the
replay.
replay, yeah.
Just shoves him right there after he scored.
I think we need a more context to the play.
Second foul has been assessed to number 5, Adante Holland.
That's also a personal foul.
Kittrell Anderson. Check in for the Buffaloes. Number 2, Jake Forehand.
10-8 Buffalo lead here, 120 left in the first.
Check back in for East Central, number 14, Katie Hanson.
Wallace still in the game after the slight injury, and that's a big three-point shot from number 12, who is not on our roster.
Throws it ahead to 32, who's also not on our roster.
Yeah, that's going to be a travel.
Adonis has, or Holloman. Ball top of the key. Looking to make move. Forehand on the wing.
Forehand. Nice. Getting into the lane, creating separation, but can't get the jumper to go. Good job by Martin being in the lane and going the other way.
Delonte Wallace is a lot like, reminds me of a video Johnny Dash once put together for us at Booker T that was all gas, no brakes. When he gets the ball in transition, he is all gas and no brakes. That's why he got the charge, and that's why he's headed to the bench with 2 fouls. I like the effort, like the energy, but sometimes, you know, they build Ferraris and Maseratis with brakes.
They certainly did. Adonis gets into the lane, can't finish. Black tries to save it, cannot. Sims gets it to the corner. Lozier finds Sims on the opposite side, shoots the 3, and that's no good.
At the end of 1, it's the Central Cardinals in 11.
And with the end of the first quarter, tight game that we have here, it appears East Central is up by 1. When we come back, we'll bring you more first half action here at the Tahlequah Invitational, brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
Whether your roads are dirt, paved, or if you're blazing new trails, the roads we travel lead to all of our most cherished places and people. Bravado Wireless strives to keep you connected wherever the roads may take you. We are the leader in wireless mobility and connection in Oklahoma and across the nation. We carry some of the market's top cell phone brands, fast, reliable home internet, and even greater customer service. Locally owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. Whatever roads you travel, Bravado Wireless has them covered. From beginning to end. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Cherokee Nation Businesses Tahlequah Invitational. Great pass by Adonis. He gets it underneath to Rice, and he gets the bucket.
First basket of the night for Rice, gives the McAllister lead. Good penetration there by Adonis Holland.
Little 2-3 zone. Sims tries to hit it from the outside. He tries and he does.
Good stroke there by Sims.
Forehand, nice dish, can't finish as Black. Rice gets in there, can't finish as well. Ball tapped out of bounds, and it's gonna stay right here with the Buffalo.
Good effort there by Rice, coming in from an outstanding football season as a sophomore. He'll be a top prospect here in the next coming years as defensive end, possibly tight end. You see that athleticism.
Swings to the corner, Wallace for 3. A little too strong. Good tip, though, by Maxey. Kicks it back out. Wallace again for 3. This time he hits it.
Good shooters. I'm going to miss 2 in a row very often, folks. pressure getting to McAllister. They handle it. Martin up.
Ooh, and a nice pass to Rice, and Rice gets the roll.
Big man did a good job. Rice did a good job of catching that ball above his head and finishing with the ball above his head. Nice job there by McAllister.
Sims from the corner. Oh, good. Tips it away to his teammate, though, and they're going to call Wallace on the travel. Hate to see it.
Checking back in for the Buffaloes, number 5, Adante Holloman.
Adante Holloman, the senior, back in and play some forehand.
Gets it inside to Rice. Rice off the glass and gets another bucket to go.
The football players making an impact, folks. Nice job here. 6 quick points for Rice. He's an imposing figure in the middle of the this 2-3 zone.
Sims gets it up to the top of the key. Delosier goes inside. And Rice just keeps his hands up right there in the middle, and it's good enough defense.
You want to call him for
a travel, though.
Kind of a tough spot to give it to him, and he's in no man's lane. He can't just go up and finish a little far away from the basket. Had to take that bunny step and call the foul.
Gets it inside to Wallace. Wallace trying to go back inside, gets Delosier. Delosier gets the bucket and the foul.
A little nifty scoop there after contact. Delosier will go to the line for a conventional 3-point play.
15 foul half. Basket was good by East Central's Lynn Entree. Delosier, he'll shoot one.
Still a close ball game. East Central Cardinals lead the way 20-16. Martin at the top of the key trying to get it down low to Rice. Pass too high. Wallace bringing it up the floor, gets it to Maxey. Maxey out of control, and they're going to call a travel.
Probably some contact there, but officials going to, when you don't have good body control, they're going to call the travel.
Dante with the slight hesitation, then goes to the hoop. It looked like he was looking for somebody to pass the ball to and decides to throw it up. Wallace for 3. No good. Rebound by Pickett. Pickett gets it to Holloman, and Holloman's going to push it forward. Bucket, good.
Nice spin move to get to his spot, pull-up jumper, which is, I think, a critical component of a good point guard play. You have to be able to get downhill and get paint touches and be able to score from there so defenses will step up, give you the opportunity to pass off to your guys down low. See the play again. Gets him in the spin cycle. Nice little separation, little chicken wing. That's legal on Friday mornings at 11:30.
And I think they called a flagrant or a technical foul.
Number 30, Aaron Sim.
He hit somebody on the eye. Looked like a Dante Holloman.
Back to set. Steve McAllister back to ball. Alabama.
Dante gets it in the free throw line, gets the jumper, gets his own miss, and gets back and puts it back.
Nice. A little burst here.
Nice hands by Dante. He gets the foul, doesn't get the bucket.
Foul's going to be charged to East Central's number 12.
Things get a little bit chippy out here.
Just a tad.
Something to keep your eye on here.
Dante Holloman makes the first.
Check in for the Cardinals, number 20, Brian McKnight.
Stretch it to 5 here with a make.
And missed the second. Wallace loses control of the ball, gets it to a Dante Holloman. He goes up and hits the finger roll. Delodger, top of the key, tries to get inside.
Nice bounce pass to Maxey, and one. That's a great finish on the dive from Maxey. Up in there, explodes straight up.
And they call the foul on.
Foul's going to be charged to Malachi Rice. His first.
Oh, and they call it on Rice.
16 foul.
Not much contact, but protecting the shooter, I guess.
And Maxey hits and completes the three-point play.
Got a 30-second timeout call.
East Central.
It's a 30-second timeout, and still, once again, a close ball game, but with the Dante Holloman in the game, finding a way to put up a bunch of points offensively and take the lead here. What have you seen from their performance thus far?
Well, they've handled East Central's pressure pretty well. They've got a lot of points in transition here in this quarter, and I think that's the key. Them getting out and running off of misses. You got to control the boards, and Rice has done a good job of that, and Martin, and so I think that's helped them as well. I think that, and they're playing like they got a little chip on their shoulders, which I think always helps an athlete. Probably didn't help you at OSU. You didn't need that.
Nah.
You were too explosive.
No chip needed.
No chip. So chip shortage didn't affect you at all.
Nah, no Doritos, no Lay's, not even a Frito. Martin gets it in the top of the key, passes it down low to Pickett. Pickett kicks it out to a Dante Holloman. Deep three for a Dante, and
it's got to be over the back there by Rice. He had Wallace in a headlock. Maybe a chokehold. They called it on Pickett. So Wallace go to the free throw line.
At the line is going to be Delonte Wallace. 1-1.
Nice shot there. Converts the first there. Wallace converts the second to cut the lead to 1. 2:36 left.
Martin in the corner, drives inside, gets inside to Rice, gets it to Pickett on the loose ball. Dante Holloman goes inside himself, up, under, gets it, and the foul.
Boy, Holloman scored some points this quarter, getting downhill, getting paint touches. Great penetration.
17 foul.
You see the explosiveness right here.
Basket was good by Adante Holloman. He'll shoot one.
And he misses it short.
Pressure up, extended up a little bit against Sims.
Three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Black. He gets it out to Adante. Holloman goes inside. Jumper, good. Off balance.
He's gotten to a rhythm here. I think East Central needs to go back to a little bit more trapping, speed them up a little bit. Favors them from a defensive standpoint. It favors them kind of, you've got a guy in a rhythm right there. You better find a way to slow him down. Because when shooters get going like this,
it's not pretty.
He can get buckets quick. Lead is 5 here.
And Sims misses the first, push the ball up to Adonis, and they're going to call a blocking foul.
Foul is going to be charged to Brianna McKnight, his second personal. 18 foul and a half.
Holloman hits the first.
Checking in for East Central, number 12, Kentrell Henderson.
He makes both of them.
Stretch this thing out to 7. Biggest lead of the night here for McAllister. East Central's got to find a way to crack the code here.
Swinging the ball around. Cool.
Doubling the post from the baseline.
And who'd they call the foul on?
Foul's going to be charged to Derek Pickett, his third personal.
They called on Pickett, number 23, coming
Digging
in late.
from the baseline, yeah.
At the line for
Just got to go vertical right there, straight up. Rice is enough of a challenge to shoot over.
And
let him make a shot over him, and if he does, pat him on the back. It's a tough shot. Wallace with the first. A lot of free throw shot in this second quarter.
especially because when they got in the bonus here with a little under 3 minutes remaining in the second.
Both teams just keep fouling, not playing solid defense, reaching.
Adonis Holloman for three, no good. Almost with the steal.
Not a spot you want the ball. You need to get it reversed.
And they call travel.
Bad pass.
Bad pass.
Wallace in transition. All gas, no brakes.
And he finishes.
Cuts to three. 10 seconds remaining. Buffalo's got time to get something off. It's like he's going to settle for a long three.
At the half, it's McAllister
And your halftime score, the McAllister Buffaloes lead 32-29. That'll take us to intermission of our second game of the day, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes for second half, or well, they've given us 11, so we'll be back in 11, 12 minutes here for second half action here from the Tahlequah Invitational hosted by Cherokee Nation Business.
Hey, man.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
I was just waiting for the Bravado game to come on.
Is it cool if I charge some of my stuff?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I think McAllister's playing today. I think it's going to be a good game.
It should be.
What is that?
Well, these are just my charging blocks for all my phones, man.
What do you mean, all of your phones?
Well, you know, to get the best price, I had to get like 4 phones, and so I just got 1 phone for each charger.
No, you need to switch to Bravado. It's the same price for every line.
Come into your local Bravado Wireless store to find out how you can get a brand new iPhone 13 on us. Plans start at only $40 a month. The first line and the last line are all the same price. See store for details. Restrictions apply.
That pass was insane.
Let's go. Same price for every line.
Same price for every line.
You don't need 4 lines for our best price. Get unlimited mobile service for $40 per month, per line, period. With the same nationwide network as Big Wireless and neighborly service like nowhere else. Make the switch and save.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado. Right now, more than ever, we're choosing to take the back roads and stay off of the beaten path. We're doing all that we can to avoid the crowds and the hustle of the city. While we know that taking the road less traveled isn't for everyone, it's where we feel most at home. Every turn down this road could be challenging, and much like you, we know the harder the challenge, the greater the reward. That's why each and every day, Bravado Wireless is growing our network further down the county roads and down the roads less traveled. We're making sure wherever your road may lead, you're always connected. We are Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's own wireless provider.
come with the ting. Come with the ting, come with the ting. Yeah, can't see me in the ring, see me in the ring. Come with the ting, come with the ting. Come with the ting, come with the ting.
From nationwide coverage to live high school sports to the great outdoors and so much more, we've got something for you. We're a local wireless carrier right here in Oklahoma. We work for your town, in your town. But great cell phone signal in rural areas is just scratching the surface. We also broadcast live events from all over eastern Oklahoma. High school football, basketball, baseball, dirt track races, livestock shows, and community events. Everything to keep you connected in your community. We're also producing original shows like Connect Outdoors and Cooking Wild that shines a light on real Oklahoman experiences. You can find us at bravadowireless.com, or you can search for us on Facebook or YouTube. You can even find us on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download their app straight to your phone, Apple TV, Smart TV, or Roku. We don't just create for Oklahoma, we are Oklahoma. We're Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's service provider.
Get treated like a neighbor, not a number. With the best price on home internet and mobile service from your friendly local provider. Make the switch and save.
You don't need 4 lines for our best price. Get unlimited mobile service for $40 per month per line, period. With the same nationwide network as Big Wireless and neighborly service like nowhere else. Make the switch and save.
We were there when your grandparents...
Welcome back to the second day action, Tahlequah Invitational. Curtis Branch here with Theon Amati. Game 2 of 8. Boys action this time as the McAllister Buffaloes lead the East Central Cardinals by 3 at half.
Yeah, it's been a tough matchup. A lot of inconsistency in that second quarter play. A lot of fouls, but see if they can get it cleaned up here.
Yeah, you hate to see games marred by fouls because it just slows down the rhythm and the tempo of the whole game. Pardon me for my coughing fit here.
Sims for 3, no. Rebound by Rice. Going the other way with it. Dante Holloman got a bit of in the scoring mood in that performance in the first half there towards the end, especially the second quarter. Hopefully he can continue that here.
Got a nice burst in the second quarter, really kind of took over second half of that quarter, and let's see how many points he ended up with.
Oh, and forehand with the nice jumper from the baseline.
Tough shot falls. Again, sorry for my coughing here. I'm having backlash as Rice scores, making a 7-point lead, 36-29, matches their largest lead of the game.
The reason for that is because we're trying to rush to eat those mashed potatoes at halftime.
I didn't have any mashed potatoes. I had okra.
Well, one of the two.
Holloman squeezes down, 3-2 zone, and gets a steal. Wallace matched up right here. Great drive and kick to Rice.
Rice can't finish, but he does get the foul. Go to the line.
Fouls going to be charged to Delonte Wallace, his third personal. First team foul in the second half. At the line, Malachi Rice. Rice shooting 2. Checking in for the Cardinals, number 12, Kentrell Everson. Number 13, Marquavius Brown.
Wallace bringing the ball up the floor.
8-point lead here. 3-2 zone. You've seen McAllister pretty much in a 2-3 the entire first 2 days, but they've gone to a 3-2 zone here in the second half, trying to make it a little tougher on the perimeter-based Cardinals.
Oh, and Martin almost rips that ball away and steals it, trying to find his way out of the trap.
Creating some problems for East Central. Not a problem for 13. Is
Brown knocks down the three-point basket.
Brown knocks down a big 3. Cuts it to 5.
And Sims with the steal.
It was Sims. I saw the 3. I thought it was Brown there for a second.
Dante swings it around to Martin. Martin drives inside, gets it up, and that was a little bit of a miracle shot.
Yeah.
Because I think he was trying to get it over to Rice, just couldn't get it to him.
We'll call travel there. All gas. He needed some brakes on that one.
Certainly did.
Both teams are playing a little soft. Wallace gets it easily inside. Strength there to finish up through contact over Rice. Get the bucket.
Impressive indeed.
Fouls get charged to Evan Block. There's first team foul in the second half. Basket was good by Wallace.
You can see inside in the middle of that zone defense, and he just goes straight to the hoop. Martin tries to get it over the top, tries to get it to Black. Wallace there playing some pretty tough defense. Ball's out of bounds, though, on East Central, so it's going to stay down here with the Buffaloes. And he gets it inside to Rice, and Rice gets it up off the glass.
Too easy right there. East Central, you got to make it tougher on them than that.
Oh, and forehand tips that ball away. Steal, Adante going the other way and gets the bucket.
I thought it was called before. This isn't the NBA. I think that was probably called before he actually left the ground, like right there, and he takes 2 more steps and finishes. Good finish, but probably a call should have been on the floor. At least that's where the foul was.
And that free throw short.
8-point lead. Kind of a flat 3-2, which is defended differently.
And Wallace gets inside and gets the basket and the foul, and he's electrified after that one.
Strength again. Last time down, he finished off the right side through contact. This time, left side through contact.
Check in from the Galaxy number 1, Adonis Holloman.
And he finishes the 3-point play.
Surprised East Central hasn't gone back to kind of picking up full court and pressuring.
Oh, nice spin move by Rice to finish for the 2.
Well, that's all about points in the paint right now, as both teams are getting buckets in the paint.
High percentage shots.
Double down there.
Nice hands by Adonis, tips that ball away and gets it back. Running the floor, see if he can finish. And he does.
Nine-point lead.
Ball to Sims in the corner. And they're going to say Sims stepped out of bounds. Being guarded tightly by Adante Holloman.
Good dig by Adonis. Get out and run. Finish with the righty. Chance to push it out to 10. East Central's content to stay in the zone.
Adonis gets the ball to forehand. Forehand tries to get inside to Rice. No avail. Adonis rushing it, loses the ball, gets the pass out to Adante. Shot is no good. Wallace gets fouled from behind. Who are they going to call it on? And they're saying 3-4 push.
That's a Rice.
Foul charged to Malachi Rice, his second.
Wallace misses that first free throw. Makes the second. Swinging the ball around. Forehand to Dante, to Adonis. Back and forth. Looking for the right shot. They get inside. Adante elevates. Jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Going inside is Adante and gets the bucket and the foul. Take a look at this replay right here. You see, just finds a way to get inside, gets the contact and the bucket. Good concentration. That's going to be a travel.
Yeah. Needed to square up and look at the basket right there. Lost his balance, had some contact, pulled the chair on him, and got him off balance and forced the turnover. Largest lead of the night with a chance to expand it here for McAllister.
And they call a blocking foul on Maxey. Again,
Fouls can be charged.
a good amount of fouls in this contest. Going to be shooting a lot of them in the fourth quarter with 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the third.
Part of the fouls here is they're all on dribble penetrations. There's no fouls off of pressing. They're fouling because they're reaching, can't keep them. Can't keep them in front of them.
Sims has the ball at the top of the key. Gets it inside to Wallace. Wallace, hands up. Rebound by Forehand. Forehand, nice move inside. Can't finish though. Delosier gets the rebound. Steal by Adonis. Dante gets it up to Forehand. Forehand goes up for the two. Less than a minute left in the third quarter, and the Buffaloes are up 54-39.
Really, 3-2 zone has really done wonders on East Central. Shut down their three-point shooting, and nice finally dribble penetration right there.
Check in from McAllister, number 24, Elijah Chapman.
Chapman's going to check in as Rice goes to the bench. Doris trying to get the ball across.
Travel.
And it's a travel. Shot short for Adonis Holloman, but that's going to be the end of the third quarter. When we come back, we'll bring you fourth quarter action here at the Tahlequah Invitational, brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
From Nationwide nationwide coverage to live high school sports to the great outdoors and so much more, we've got something for you. We're a local wireless carrier right here in Oklahoma. We work for your town, in your town. But great cell phone signal in rural areas is just scratching the surface. We also broadcast live events from all over eastern Oklahoma. High school football, basketball, baseball, dirt track races, livestock shows, and community events. Everything to keep you connected in your community. We're also producing original shows like Connect Outdoors and Cooking Wild that shines a light on real Oklahoman experiences. You can find us at bravadowireless.com, or you can search for us on Facebook or YouTube. You can even find us on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download their app straight to your phone, Apple TV, Smart TV, or Roku. We don't just create for Oklahoma, we are Oklahoma. We're Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's service provider.
Welcome back to the Cherokee Nation Business Tahlequah Invitational, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Fourth quarter underway as the McAllister Buffaloes lead 54-41 against the East Central Cardinals. A lot of success for McAllister in the third quarter thanks to this 3-2 zone defense.
Good finish, baseline penetration, got the ball into Wallace, and he's able to finish in contact for the third time this half. But East Central's going to have to turn up the defense. They're just trading possessions and letting McAllister be comfortable here. They've got to do something different here.
Correction, that last foul charged to Elijah Chet, not Garrett Pickett. That's free throw.
Adonis taken off from inside the paint and lands awkwardly on that hip. He's going to need some
Offensive foul charged to Adonis.
Some attention there on the sidelines.
Second personal.
Seems to be all right, though.
14th foul that.
East Central's going. They picked up pressure a little bit there in that defensive possession in the half court.
The shot blocked by Pickett.
What's been all Wallace? It seems like he's taken almost every shot here for East Central in the second half.
And with that, they're going to take a 30-second timeout.
What do you look forward to a girls ball game next round here? We've got the East Central girls. Versus Sequoyah.
Yeah, both those teams just facing two teams last night that just came on a strong shooting night. Sequoyah facing Ponca City Lady Wildcats, and they were really good from behind the arc, especially with Fincher.
Well, Sequoyah didn't play basketball last year. Had no sports. and hurt him, I think. Probably maybe some girls left and went and played elsewhere. No one went over and was effective. We saw him in Fort Gibson last year. And I think she went, I was told she went back. We'll see here in a few minutes. But, you know, they, I'm sure that had an effect on the program. So we'll see how they look here.
16.
He's already big. We hear a fan telling Tahlequah Rice to get big. He's already big. Picks up his
Foul
fourth.
once again, charged to Tahlequah Rice, his fourth personal foul. 17th foul to have against the Buffalo. Check in, number 20, Evan Block.
Forehand, pushing the ball up the court. Dante Holloman swings it around.
Man-to-man here for East Central.
We're going to call a travel on Martin.
A lot of unforced turnovers right here. That's one. When you got a 10-point lead in fourth quarter, you don't want those. Actually, you don't want them if you're down 10. Or you don't want them if you're tie ball game.
Sims in the corner for three.
Got to get him going. He's been pretty quiet. Second half, he had 3 threes in the first half.
Certainly has. They're going to call a blocking foul on Sims.
Holloman's really good with the hips to move just enough to not let the guy be balanced.
That's the second on Sims. Dante Holloman gets the second. Excuse me, the first.
McAllister's Adonis Holloman returns, number 13. Marquez Brown for the Cardinals.
Just
travel.
Poor footwork. And it's been a point of emphasis in the ballgame. As a player, you have to realize officials call it different. The next group of officials going to come in may not call that. But they have called that call 5 times tonight in this ballgame, or this morning in this ballgame, and you've got to recognize that. Put the ball on the floor and then go to use your footwork.
And Adonis Holloman dribbles on the foot of a defender. And they're going to call a blocking foul on forehand. I'm guessing he was too far into the paint to set up a charge.
Underneath the basket, yeah, he would have been in the invisible ring.
They don't do that no more, huh?
Well, they do it for college and high school. College and NBA, they do not do it for high school, but it's imaginary in high school.
Martin checks back into the game.
Bryson Martin checking back in for Buffalo.
Ten-point lead. Got some pressure here. See if they run a double at somebody. Get the ball to Martin. He gets deep in the penetration. Maxey with the rebound. Loses it.
Gets it to Chapman. Chapman, easy two. Great find by Dante Holloman.
Yeah.
Anderson at the top of the key.
Good skip pass. Got to have it.
Doesn't connect. And they're going to call over the back, and it's going to be white ball. Sims in the corner, takes the three, knocks it down.
Probably got an and one that didn't get called there. He got popped in the face. Cuts it to 9. See the pressure picking up. Speeding up McAllister a little bit. Turnover.
Martin just loses control of that ball. Wallace spin in the lane. Gets the foul, not the bucket.
Nice spin move there to get to the middle. Set up the defender with a left. Spun off of him.
Foul to be charged to Dante Holland, his 3rd personal.
There are several reasons to pressure teams, not the least of which is create turnovers, but secondarily gives you the opportunity to get the ball out of the primary ball handler's hands, make a team uncomfortable, speed them up.
What happens when a team likes to run and play with speed?
I think you slow them down. I think it's just like football. I think that's one big similarity with football and basketball is that you try to make teams uncomfortable and get out of what they like to do. If they like to go fast, you slow the game down. You saw that with OU football this year. They like to play with pace, and all their opponents slowed the game down and shortened the game so they had less possessions. And I think you've got to do the same strategy with basketball. If a team is comfortable playing at a certain pace, you've got to take them out of that pace. Because if people like to play fast, when you slow it down, they become impatient. They rush shots, they force shots because they want to pick up the pace. Doesn't always work, but it certainly is a means to counter a team's strengths.
It's hard to be 100% on things like this.
I usually am there. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I mean, think about the game. East Central controlled the first quarter because they pressured. They didn't get a ton of turnovers, but they sped them up and they they got the ball out of the hands of the Hollemans at the guards and they put it in the hands of somebody else who was sped up. But you're not going to speed up a Dante Holleman. You're not going to speed him up. You're not going to but you can double him to get out of his hands and make another teammate make a play.
Foul's going to be charged. Dante DeRozier. His first personal. 16.
But you can't let a guy with his ability take a straight line drive from 75 feet, gets in the cup.
Looks like there's a little conference going on down low with the refs.
The basket was good for Dante Holland. He'll shoot one. Checking in for the Buffaloes, number 20, Evan Black.
And Holloman misses the free throw. Sims for 3, pulls it, misses. Rebound by Forehand. Forehand looking for someone to get the ball to and decides to just bring it up himself. Ball foul by Maxey. Chapman gets the ball, hands off to Holloman gets inside, throws it up off the glass.
Great finish right there.
And I think he got hit in the unmentionable area. And he seems to be in a little bit of pain.
17th foul now. Basket was good by Holland. He'll shoot one.
Make it a 13-point game right here.
Gets the roll.
Good timeout here by McAllister. Set the stage. They haven't used the timeout tonight.
And they're going to make it a full timeout. So with that being said, we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll bring you the rest of the fourth quarter here in the Tahlequah Invitational, brought to you by Bravado.
We got that, yeah, that undefinable vibe, yeah, that mood, alright, let's cue these lights. You can watch, but don't look right at it.
Back to the Cherokee Nation Businesses Tahlequah Invitational, brought to you by Bravado Wireless, as we're in the fourth quarter here as the McAllister Buffaloes take on the East Central Cardinals. McAllister up 63-50, 13-point lead. A lot of that due to the scoring offensively in the third quarter that kind of gave them this big lead, and they were maintaining it here in the fourth.
Yeah.
Great find by Wallace to Delosier down low. He gets the easy two.
East Central's got to find a way to get stops here. They're down 11, 3:19 to go. McAllister's going to be patient. Steal.
Anderson picks forehand's pocket, trying to finish, and instead draws the foul.
Fouls being charged to McAllister's number 5, Adante Holloman, his fourth personal. Correction. Foul charge to Jake Forehand, number 2.
Gets the first one to go. And the second.
So it's a 9-point lead.
Just think you got to run a double at him. You got to get the ball out of his hands. If you're East Central here, you got it to 9. They're going to take 30 seconds off the clock, and you can't take it out of his hands with 1.
Rice, good pass down low. Finds the big man, gets up off his feet, and can't get the bucket to go, but does draw the foul. It's interesting the way a lot of people have been going about guarding Adante Holloman. They just try to stick their best defender on him, see if he can survive the night and take care of everything else, and see if they can go away with the dubs, allowing Holloman to get his points, but not the win. On the other case right here, Adante Holloman has spurred this kind of big offensive push, especially in the third quarter for McAllister, and they still haven't done anything to try to change defensively to stop him.
Foul charge to John Solomon for the Buffaloes, his third. Double bonus for number 21, Delonte Wallace.
Wallace misses the first. Makes the second.
Got the second one. Checking in for the Cardinals now. Number 2, Marquez.
Rice will take a seat after that one.
And you mentioned yesterday that that screen stuff sometimes can be the fault of the guy receiving the screen. And in that instance right there, was that Adante Holloman's fault?
It's questionable. I think the angle that he went at was a little bad, but he could help. Holloman could help him by pushing the defender down lower and not going until that screen is better set. Or he can hold the ball and adjust it because he didn't need the screen in the first place.
Chapman with the rebound gets it to Adante Holloman. He's pushing the ball down the floor.
Good job by Holloman. Just, when you're sprinting there, he creates the contact. But the defense was moving, so that's a foul on the defense.
At the line, it's going to be Adante Holloman.
As student sections often chant, you can't do that.
They certainly do.
We have no student sections as we're in the middle of the school day here right now. Misses that one. 9-point game. Still time, but they've got to go and get shots up quick. And hesitating to shoot.
And Maxey with the easy 2 points off the commotion there in the front court.
Not sure why East Central's not picking up. There's the double.
And you can see Adante Holloman was just waiting to see where the double was going to come from, and he decides to push the ball in the other direction.
Yeah, good players will notice where the double's coming from, and they'll go opposite it because the defense is softer on that side.
Adonis pushed the ball up to Martin. Martin gets the ball ripped, and we're going to stay down here. Good hands, though, by Sims. Holloman loses the ball in transition. Wallace, other side, loses the ball as well. Behind the back dribble, gets to the spot, pulls up, jumper, no good. Nice hands, though.
Boy, he's battling. He's battling.
Foul's going to be charged with McAllister's number 10, Bryson Martin, his third personal. 10th team foul, or 14th team foul. At the line, Delonte Wallace.
Wallace misses the first. 35 seconds left here. We see the Sequoyah cheerleaders in house, full force, ready to go. Wallace misses the second two. Black with the rebound out to Adonis Holloman. He'll go to the foul line. Put this in put this on ice right here.
Double bonus now for McAllister. Adonis Holloman at the line. Checking in for Cardinals, number 13, Aquarius Brown.
And he gets the second.
Holloman with the steal, gets it to Pickett. Pickett pushed the ball up the floor, and Adonis Holloman can't save it. 20 seconds left in the game.
Wallace pushes, runs into Adonis Holloman. Adante heading down. Starting to dunk it, decided to stay off the rim late.
Brown for three, knocks it down.
Make our final score 70-57.
7-6. So the final score will be going at the end of the game for three for Brown. So that makes it a 60-70 game. McAllister wins, and they will move on. With that conclusion, that's going to be the end of our game number 2 of 8. Coming up next, game number 3. Looks like it's going to be the Sequoyah Lady Indians versus the East Central Cardinals. We'll bring you that action coming up here at the Cherokee Nation Businesses Tahlequah Invitational, brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.